Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bome. Wanted to do an update. I was looking at it earlier this morning when I saw that the volume actually was or something was looking quite interesting. But then I looked at the price, and the price right now is not that interesting, all right? And the volume also not. So I'm not sure what I was looking at that I thought, oh, I need to look at Bome. But the volume is high, obviously, and with this market cap, I do think some sort of a pump is a possibility. But if you look at Bome purely technically right now, after we had that massive spike up to 1.6 and 1.55 cents, so far I would say what has happened was to be predicted. All right, what I always say in my videos about Bome, and what I also said in my last update is that Bome, like, I still think it's bullish. If you look at this chart, I think this is a bullish chart. But every time, and that's probably due to some manipulation and due to a lot of retail is interested in this, right? So what you get then is that whales buy up huge quantities of Bome. So the last time was the 29th of May, so 2 days ago. They bought in a matter of an hour, they bought over $10 million of Bome. And what you see then is that they buy that, retail sees that, retail buys in, they dump into retail, and then they slowly sell off. So what you see is that we have these massive buy-ins, slow drop, massive buy-in, slow drop, massive buy-in, slow drop. So I see no reason yet why that structure would break. And that's a bullish thing, but also a bearish thing. It's a bullish thing because that does mean that either from the support level we have right now, around 1.3 cents, or from this major support level, around 1.25 and 1.22 cents, we will be able to see another spike up, which this time around, if we're aiming for a higher high, would be around 1.75 and 1.8 cents, which from the current level is a pretty nice move of about 30%. So I still think that's most likely, but right now, and that's also why I told you, I don't know why I was looking at Bome earlier this morning, but I know quite a lot of you are interested in updates. What I think is interesting is that, or at least right now, there's nothing interesting. I know that sounded weird, but what you need is a momentum to at least start to rally up. And right now, there's no real indication that momentum is starting to rally up. Spot CVD is also still negative, so we're seeing a selling off in spot. What we need to see is something like this, all right? So an increase in open interest. And then at whatever level we are, then we can rally. All right, so right now, if we actually are able to hold 1.3 cents, which I do think is possible, but we'll drop down to 1.22 cents if Bitcoin drops. All right, that's just the one thing you need to know. But if the open interest starts to rally up, we'll get a bullish breakout above 1.35, for example, cents, and then we can actually rally back up to 1.5, and if there's a lot of momentum, up to 1.6, and that new high at 1.75. So that's what we're waiting for. We're just waiting for that open interest to start rallying to give us a signal. Now, something I do think is relatively interesting is some sort of a divergence. It's not a strong divergence, but you can see if you look at the spikes of the price right here, price is relatively the same. And then you can see that the RSI here is going up. That's a bit of a divergence, not much, because both are going up. But that could be interesting, but ultimately we're still waiting for that open interest. But if the open interest starts to rally up now, together with that slight hidden divergence and the trend, then we can rally. For now, I would assume that we're just going to consolidate and drop down into the support level, consolidate there, until we get those bullish confirmations. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.